Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain. Alright, so for this one we're going to be continuing on our Tangleroot quest chain. So again, you just need to, if you're continuing from where you left off, you can just exit the quest there, talk again to Chief Ungris, and head on out. If you're like myself, who do them at levels, so they're not done one after the other, what you can do is you can head to House P or House Fiarlan. Towards the north, there is a porter to Tangleroot. If you hover over top, it will state a Tangleroot port. Um, and then it'll be above their name tag there. From there, all you got to do is talk to the captain inside of the tavern, and he will teleport you right directly near the chief, and then we just head south. All right.
The shouts of hobgoblins echo from within.
So these ones here should be our final parts to this chain here. So we're just hopping down, and like a few of the other parts before, our first actual part of this quest is to head on to the actual second part. Alright, so when we get to this crossroads, we need to head off to the east. If you choose to head west, like I have been throughout all the videos, you will come across some ooze, and then some collectibles there. So this one is fairly simple, can be done fairly quickly using the invisibility trick. And that trick is as soon as you kill those spiders, because they have a very good spot and listen and so on and so forth. As soon as you kill them and pass them, toss on invisibility and essentially just run your way to. Obviously, once you reach this door and open it, you will need to recast that invisibility. But essentially you just run to the end there. And as you can see, like, it is a fairly short quest. We are about halfway down. Alright, so as you see, once we got to that, the split here, going either north or south, we looked to the south to kill the enemies, and then we went north here, and we're just going to stay in this main circle, not go down any of these side paths here, or even there, and it will lead us right here.
You hear hobgoblin voices beyond the stronghold door.
And that's it for this one, so we're just going to jump right into this next part, which is the Inner Splinter Skull Fortress. Now this is the final quest to this whole chain. This is now the, third time we entered this section. The first time we just go past those doors there. The second time we head in and we head off to the right. This time we actually head in and we go to the left. Okay. So we're going to head off to the left here, or heading west. Alright, just on the other side of this door and off to the right, there is going to be another group of enemies to fight. Okay, now once we get to this room here, as you'll see, we
This
do
door
have a
is
locked
but
door.
unbarred. With the right key, it
And
should
if we
open.
look through it there, one, we have traps, but just on the other side of there, there's also a secondary door. Now the keys are located both west and east of your location here. So it doesn't matter what order you pick up these keys in, you do just need to pick up both. And they are obtained by killing the ogres in each of these rooms.
Fled with rage. You have found Gnarl.
So they drop on their death.
Gnarl drops a key as he crumples
Ooh,
to the floor.
chest. 56, very nice. And we got the key. And some of these here, they also have enemies up top. So if you are coming in to do that, just be aware that there is sometimes enemies up top, depending on what side you go on, is how many. Alright, so now we need to head to this side. Another thing to point out, as you can see here, opening door, pull our lever here, it does open up that gate there. So if you're going for all the breakables, there's that. You would also need to go on the other side from the start there. So it's how we had headed left. You would also need to go to the right side as well in order to get the full ransack bonus. So truthfully, it's not worth it, as if you watched our previous video for the Tangleroot one, you'll see that the other side in itself was fairly large, so it is a decent ways out of the way. Alright, so now that we have both keys, we can pass through this section right here. So as soon as we get in here, well, as you saw with the trap there, you just want to spawn it in. So as you can see, it has two giant blade traps on either side, and then a spinning spike trap in the center. Spinning blade trap. The control panel disables it all, so you can safely go through. And then here we have another trap. As you can see, this one here is just a spike trap. Through this door here on your right is just a shrine. And I think that's just in case going through the traps wasn't as pleasant as it could be. Alright. Once you're through this door here, there are three directions. As you can see, the guy that we gotta kill is the chief, right at the top there. However, if you hug either the left or the right, let's first kill off that guy. So we're gonna start by hugging off the right wall. Right when you get to the top of this ramp, straight ahead, there's going to be a hidden door.
The passage behind the secret door is still
as well as some traps to disable. So these traps, there's actually two boxes for this one here. So there's going to be one box down here by the chest itself. Or at least there should. Oh, that's right. The boxes for this trap do not spawn in until the chest itself is opened. There we go. See, as soon as we searched it auto. So the first trap box shuts off these arrow jets here, not that second set of arrow jets. So these ones are down, those ones are still active. The box for this one, if we hug just the right wall, it is safe as it does have that lip. We can grab that second trap box. making this path safe. Alright, and then again, we're going to just hug the wall right here. And just like on the other side, there's another hidden door here.
The secret door rumbles open
With another trap. Now this one, as you can
This
see,
must be one of
does
Yarkuch's
spawn in
hidden treasuries.
before you get to the chest. Disable that one there. And then again, grab your loot. By doing those, the traps getting here and the ones in this room, as you see, we are at ingenious trap disabling, which gives you an extra 30% XP. Alright, from here there's just a few more enemies to kill.
The king eyes as he sags to the ground. The chieftain of Splinter Skull is slain.
And that's that. As you see, when he died, he dropped a key. This key is used to unlock his end loot chest. And then once you're all done that, of course, you recall out. We're going to want to turn into Chief Ungris. And when we do, he's actually going to have a unique set of named items for us here. So I do just want to go through and show you some of these here.
In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
So we have Fanged Wraps, Black Wolfskin Belt. Now as you can see again, these items, they are somewhat outdated as well. So the effects on them might not be super amazing. However, I mean, ultimately, it's an extra item that you might not have had. I know some people that do collect named items. As well, they also have some other named ones as well that obviously did not populate it here in our list. And yeah, so that has been our Tangleroot quest chain. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one all.